what I'm hearing is you are on the cusp, and the cusp means you're right on the edge where it can go this way or this way. And you have somebody coming in that's going to help you. Something's coming through that's going to help push you, push over this being on the cusp, being on a divided side, and you're going to make a decision, and it is going to be spectacular. So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, we've got the Ace of Swords, and this is a beautiful new beginning that's going to really take off in the month of January. But over the next 4 weeks, over the next 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to feel this energy super powerful coming. I mean, super powerful. Now, some of you may feel like you were on the cusp in your own life, and you may be on the cusp of Scorpio. Okay, it could be that simple, but doubtful. This is really about you. So we're going to take a look at whatever's going on with you guys, and I hope you are well. Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So at this point in time, as we approach the end of the year, it is quite interesting indeed. Time is flying faster than it ever has before. You have somebody around you, a Cancer, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus individual, and you did come up in Virgo's reading. So if you have that in your sign, if that is part of your chart, please check that out. There's something coming in that really tore you down, all right? This Virgo, I want to say Cancer. Okay, you may be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't come out by chance. This earth sign, whoever this person is, whatever their zodiac sign is, we have the Tower card. So there was a lot of turbulence, and this Tower card is, if you were stuck, the Tower is going to shake things up for you, and you will make a decision. The divide that is dividing you is going to dissipate, and you will be making a big decision, a big one. And there is an offer coming with this. That offer is going to make you want to celebrate, jump for joy. You've got the Three of Cups, and it's going to be very, very delightful. Now, obviously, we can look at the Tower card in a bad way, but really, when you think about it, if we're stuck in a certain groove that we can't get out of, if we feel like we just can only go so far and everything just keeps happening again, this is that moment where that Tower is going to be like a step out of that. And that's what I see coming for you. Let me pull some more detail, okay? You guys, it's going to feel, well, look at that. You got the Ten of Wands right down there. It's going to feel very heavy energy, but I feel for a lot of you, that's what you've been dealing with. So you have to cut that energy out, and that's what's going to take place. And I feel it's a person who's going to do that for you and restore this inner balance inside of you. It's going to be a time for you to move forward. You are getting this new offer, this new opportunity, and it's going to be really great, really, really great. And again, this is coming in as the Page of Pentacles. So Scorpio, you're going to get a taste of it in the end of the year, but the real payout is going to be in January. And I see January and February of next year. For those of you who don't know me, when I look this way, down there, that's the past, this is the present, that's the future, and this has not happened. We're creating it, okay? Manifesting it. And I'm being guided to tell you certain things to help you make decisions that are in your best interest. You do whatever you want. This is going to be a moment for you to make that jump on one side or the other. Do you want to go through that cycle again? Or are you going to take that one step and do it a little bit different? It will create balance in everything. And I feel some of you, this is balance in, well, it's definitely in your relationships, unharmonic relationships. Some of you, it is romance. Some of it is, I see it more it can be family, but I see it more as a friend around you. But Scorpio, whoever it is around you, and that can be a co-working friend, a work friend, or a friend outside of work. But whoever this person is going to, oh, okay. Your angels, your guardians, your guides around you are going to work with this individual. They are going to be working with them to help you so that you gain the benefit. Now, they will too, because you guys are close to each other. You feel good around each other. I don't feel they hurt you in any way. They're actually going to be the tool, the spiritual tool that is going to be used to give you that push, the spiritual tools that'll give you that push. That is what's going on here. And it will help you feel balanced again, help you feel centered again. And it's going to be very, I'm hearing the word dynamic. Now we'll look at people in just a minute. Let me pull a few more details because this is really a big deal. This is a big, big shift coming in. And obviously, if you've been watching, we have the world card of what is happening on a spiritual level. We're ascending, but we have a choice if we want to ascend or not. And that means we have to let go of all the old stuff. And we've been working on it a really long time. We got triggered, some people back in 2012, some in 2015, 17, all the way through. And then, of course, a few years ago, everybody got re-triggered into it. Okay. And we've been working out our karma. We've been working out all these different things, making sure that we know who we are in our authentic individual self, because that's what helps us pull forward. And that's what this person is going to do. They're going to remind you of your own belief systems, your own traditions and values, what was keeping you stuck and what is going to make you move forward. And I see they're going to have a conversation with you. And although I don't feel it's going to be very long, it looks very short, like they're going to say 2 or 3 sentences, but it's going to go bam, and you're going to see it, and you're going to say, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was me. I thought that crazy psychic lady, that she was talking about someone else. And you're going to say, wow, this is amazing, because you're going to take that step out of the circumstance. You're going to remove yourself so that you can view it. All right. Like when I do my remote viewing, I'm up here and I'm looking down, and you can hone in. And that's what I feel a lot of you are going to do for yourself, because we all can do this. It's not evil, it's beautiful. It depends on who you listen to, good, bad, or otherwise, right? So that part, let's get that out of there, and just know that this is going to be something where, again, you're going to make a decision. Do you go backwards or do you go forwards? Are you going to stay in a stuck position, or are you going to look at the world, look at the future, and say, the future is mine? The future is mine. I know what direction to go. I remember who I am. I forgot. Yes, I forgot who I was because I was around all these people. Whatever it is going to be amazing. Now, when it comes to finances, I feel some of you have been out of balance, and it has everything to do with your finances. Let me pull a couple more cards so it doesn't, oops, this one, so it doesn't ring in the background. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, this is the end of, this will be for the last 2 weeks of November rolling into December, but actually this is for any time that it makes sense in your life. All right. We live in a timeless world. It isn't denoted by time. That's human made. So if this is about your career, if this is about a project, whatever you invest your time and your energy in, Scorpio, you definitely are going to get a different direction that's going to bring you into a place of feeling balanced. If you needed that part-time job, you're absolutely going to get it. And if you're already started working that part-time job, take advantage of it. Take that money, put it away, invest it, whatever you planned on doing with it. If you don't have a plan, confer with your best friend, whoever this person is. It could be your partner, it could be a family member, and it may be a boss, but confer with the right person, a financial advisor. Do whatever you need to do so that you stay balanced, because that's going to be like that they're showing me that's part of your foundation as you move into January. Because remember, January is when things come in. Some of you, you're going to start your own business. You're going to start your own, maybe it's online here, right on YouTube, right next to me. You're going to start your own thing, and you're going to do it, and you're going to do well at it. And it's going to bring in, it'll start off part-time, and it may grow as you become more internationally known. Okay, now when it comes to people, we've got the Queen of Wands here, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This is a wish being granted for you, all right? Whoever this Queen of Cups is. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, perhaps, but it can be anybody that you find very charismatic, very charming, alluring. This is a magical individual when they are in a great mood, when they're in a healthy frame of mind. They are magical. And when I say that, I mean that they can actually help people, like push you along. They're very assertive when they want to be, they're fun to be around, but they also are going to make sense, logical sense. Now, they're going to help you get your dream. Some of you, it will be a family. You want a family, you're going to get that family. You want to relocate, you're going to jump in your vehicle, you're going to make travel arrangements, and you're going to do it. And I do feel some of you, you are going to go to a different country. It looks like you're going to go to Asia. It looks like Asia. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Whatever you are doing, it is going to feel right inside. So this is just this, pushing you into a better lifestyle, a better version of you. Please follow me. I'm going to put a link in here where you can now find me on another channel, just starting it up right here on YouTube. But it's how to create the lifestyle that you want. So it's going to be really cool. I'm just opening it up. So I hope to see you as the first subscriber there. This person may have a way about them that is raw and authentic. I feel that in addition to them being very captivating to you, meaning you listen to them, you're very drawn to the words that they share, you also can feel this immense, I want to call it power, okay? It's like a heat, it's like a power. You can feel how powerful they really are on an energetic level. I don't mean standing next to them, although, maybe you get that close and it's their body heat. I'm talking about the energetic power that this person has, and they're going to help you see things in a very, very different way. So let me pull a couple of extra cards for you as we go forward. And welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. You have the card of abundance. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to recalibrate. You're going to step out of the zone that you've been in. You're going to feel like you are unstuck. You're out. You're going to cross that divide, and you're going to make a decision that is right for you. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. And we manifest what we desire because we desire it, because we know without a doubt, there is no doubt. It is called faith. It isn't hope. Hope is already beyond hope. This is faith. I know without a doubt I will have abundance. Abundance actually means anything that you need and want is coming your way. Now, that doesn't mean riches, okay? That means abundant, and that's what you're going to feel as you move into this new year. That's what it is. When you need it, you're going to have it, and you're going to understand how to get it. So let's pull you an angel card as we end this, and please subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up. All right, you guys, and I want to hear your comments. Oh my gosh, I want to hear your comments. Have you been dealing with one of these zodiac signs? Have you been feeling stuck, and are you ready to move into a new place, into a new location, into a new traveling, to a new country, to a new career? That's what's going on. You deserve the best, so reach for the stars, your dreams and desires, and do not compromise. And that's exactly what this person is going to do. They're going to help you not compromise. This person does not compromise. They know their value, they know their worth, and they're going to make sure you know your value and worth, and then you will make the right decision. Have an amazing day. Much love.